guys, it's Roy here from rloco12 at epicdroid.com, and I'm here today with a super quick video about this Pixel 2 XL. The Pixel 2 XL is an awesome device. So far, it is my favorite device of 2017. However, the Pixel 2 XL has been taking a lot of flack for some display issues that it has. Now, those display issues, when I say they have display issues, I should be using air quotes because I don't necessarily agree that they are as big or even an issue as people have made them out to be. So the three issues that I have heard of is, number one, the burn-in that you get with the navigation icons. And what people are saying is that if you leave the phone on or if you use it for an extended period of time, you begin to see these icons on the screen permanently. However, you have to kind of tweak your backgrounds. You have to give a gray background. You have to look at it just right. You have to do things in order to be able to see that. And it's not something that your average user is going to notice or see. Another thing that people comment on is the fact that when you tilt the screen, it does have a slight bluish tint to it. You can see it right there, especially up at the top. That's something that doesn't bother me. I don't use my phone at a tilted angle like that very often, so it's not something I even notice, and it's not a big deal to me in the first place. The other thing that people are commenting on is the colors of the screen. It's not as overly saturated as a Samsung or an iPhone device. It's not something that the colors stand out quite as vibrant. You can't see it here because I have a white background. I need that for something here later in the video, but I honestly prefer the natural colors that come with the Pixel 2 XL, and I hope that Google leaves the option in there for us to be able to use those in the future. So fast forward to today. I got my phone late last night, didn't have time to activate it or even get it out of the box. I got it out this morning, plugged it in, charged it up, started transferring everything over. So it has my SIM card in it. I transferred all my apps, got my settings going, and I left it sitting on my desk for about 4 hours. I come back, I pick up the phone, I got a text from my wife or something, and I looked at it, and I had this bunch of gray bars that were extending across the screen. Now, you can't see them anymore. For whatever reason, those have disappeared, or they are a lot more faint. You can see them if you look really closely. It's hard to see in the video. You can see my picture that I posted on Twitter earlier where they were there, and they were very vivid. I played around with it a little bit, tried to do everything I could. I reset the device. I did a factory reset. I went through, changed all my display settings. I did everything I could to get rid of them, and they wouldn't go away. Of course, when I go to record the video, the gray bars are gone. So my problem that I still have, and you can kind of see it, but if you watch here about where my thumb is, watch what happens on the screen as I adjust my brightness. So as I adjust the brightness, as I go down, I get this big black splotch, and as I go back up, it goes away. When I have the brightness all the way up on a black wallpaper, again, it's not something you can see here on the camera, but I do get a little bit of light bleed in those corners. It's not something noticeable unless you're looking for it, but I do get a little bit of light bleed on the edge of the screen. Overall, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I have my brightness all the way up, and so I'm not seeing it right here, but it is something that it is annoying, and it does cause a bunch of dead pixels, or what look to be dead pixels there on the screen. They all still interact, and you have no problems using them, but it just has that nasty black splotch there in the corner. I have talked to Google. They've assured me that I am the only person who has reported this. It's not something that they've had any other reports of. They are sending me a replacement device, so they didn't get me any problems with it. They were willing to work with me right away. So overall, it's not a big problem, but I did want to put this out there just so that other people see it and that they're aware of it in case it does come up for them as well. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the comment section down below. If you have any suggestions or comments on how to fix that, or if you want me to try anything, feel free to hit us up and we'll do what we can and try that out there. Keep in mind, I'm not taking it apart because I do have to return it to Google so I can get my replacement device, but other than that, everything's fair game. So if this video has been helpful to you, please give us a thumbs up. Remember to share it with your friends, and as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.